Hey guys, my name is Jonas. Welcome to today's tutorial video. Today I'm going to explain to you what the Peakdefi protection staking is, or in other words, I'm going to show you a trick how you will never lose any money again while investing into the Peakdefi Global Fund. If that sounds good to you, stay with me. So here we can see our website peakdefi.com, and we can see that currently there are $637,000 in assets under management. And we have activated a function where you can actually secure your investment so that you will never lose any money again. I promise you that. So first of all, we have to connect our wallet. For example, I use MetaMask right now. Then we click on portfolio, and then we can find the Peakdefi Global Fund. What the Peakdefi Global Fund is what you can learn, or you can learn about that in a different video. Today, I'm just gonna focus on the protection staking function. So with any trading fund, sometimes you have positive results, sometimes you have negative results. And last cycle, we activated a new function which allows a user to buy a kind of an insurance for his investment, that whenever the trading cycle ends up with a negative result, that the user will actually automatically get compensated in the whole amount of the negative result. That means there's either two options. First, the trading cycle ends with the positive results and the investor gets rewarded with the profits, or the trading cycle ends with a negative result and the investor gets rewarded with a compensation. So either way, you will make money or not lose money at all. So it's like the perfect solution for every investor. Like, it's a trading fund where you actually can never lose money again. So how does it work? We have our Peakdefi trading cycle, or our Peakdefi Global Fund, which is now in the trading cycle right now since 7 minutes. So the trading cycle just started. And whenever it's in the intermission phase, then you can actually buy protection shares. Protection shares in regards to the shares that you own. So with this account right now, I have 0.46 USDC invested, which is like $0.50 or something, because I don't own any shares on this account right now, but I explain to you anyway how it works. So if you are an investor with Peakdefi Global Fund, you will have a certain amount of shares, 100, 150, 1,000, 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 USDC. So you have a total amount of holding shares. Then you can click on protection, which is a beta version right now, and then you can secure your shares. So you will see how many shares you have. For me, with this account right now, it would be like half a share. You can choose that here, and then you can choose the insurance that you want to have. So you can choose how many shares you want to protect, and then you have to stake Peak according to the amount that you want to secure. For example, if you want to secure $1 worth of investment, you have to stake $1 in Peak token, and then that's how you work. That's how it works. That's how you can secure invest. So basically, you're buying an insurance for your assets. So you just type in the amount of shares that you want to have here. Then you type in the amount of Peak that you want to have here. Then you click on protect, and then a new window will open up where you have to confirm the transaction, and then you will see that your shares are locked. And then when they are locked, that means that they are protected. And whenever the result will end up in a negative result, then you can just click on claim, and then you will get the compensation during the intermission phase, which is in 26 days, 23 hours. So you can secure investment, and every time the fund makes a minus, you will get the compensation in form of Peak token. And that's a pretty cool function. I have checked out the protection staking contract, which you can find on Etherscan. And the peak minting cap right now is 5 million Peak token for the first try, because we are going to start with the beta version for the Peakdefi Global Fund. But in the future, we will have probably other funds as well that we want to protect. Therefore, we can increase the protection staking on other funds as well. And if you think now, hey Jonas, this all sounds good what you're talking about, but how can you make sure that everything works out? Well, we wouldn't be Peakdefi if we wouldn't have an audit that confirms that everything works correct. If you go to coinmarketcap.com and if you check for Peakdefi, you can see that there are currently 2 audit contracts, one from QuantStamp and one from Hacken.io. And the one from QuantStamp It's actually about the decentralized asset management fund. So Quantstamp went and they have audited our Peakdefi global fund. This smart contract from the Peakdefi global fund, here, this smart contract is audited by Quantstamp. So they made sure that the decentralized trading fund from Peakdefi works as promised and everything is perfect. And then Hacken.io on the other side, they reviewed the smart contract code for the protection staking. Here, token staking governance, and then here, protection staking. So this is the contract that they audited. So the first company, Quantstamp, they audited the trading fund. And the second company, Hacken.io, which is also one of the biggest companies out there for blockchain security audits, they went and they audited our protection staking fund. So you can be sure that it works the way it should work and that everything is secure and sound, safe and sound, secure and sound, safe and sound. So you can go ahead and you can protect your shares now and never make a minus again.